About 7 hours ago, the UFC announced that Dana White would be going live tonight and announcing some fight news. He usually does this to announce maybe 4, 5, 6 fights with some upcoming events and some other news. But today he went live for literally about 45 seconds. So here's just my raw, unfiltered thoughts about this. Kind of crazy, fellas. He announced Macy Barber versus Alexa Grasso, which is like, okay, whatever, who really cares? To be honest, I don't know why she's not fighting in UFC Mexico. They also announced Rob Font for Robert Wilson Jr. like 2 days ago, and they're also not fighting on UFC Mexico. I kind of hate when they do that, when they do a regional card and with regional fighters and then the actually high ranked regional fighters aren't even on it, besides Brandon Moreno. A little weird, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just get to the actual announcement. He announced March 28th, UFC Seattle Climate Pledge Arena. Last year, UFC Seattle was pretty good. I was trying to do this in one take, but I stuttered. Okay, that's why I script my videos normally. Last year, it was pretty good, and this year, he announced the main event, and just the main event, no other fights. He was literally live for 45 seconds, probably his shortest announcements ever. He announced Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. Isn't that kind of crazy, fellas? Like, I know Izzy's on a 3-fight losing streak and Joe Pyfer's on a little win streak. Actually, not that big of a win streak. You know, he just beat Abus Magomedov, but he lost to Jack Hermanson, like last year? I don't think Joe really deserves this, honestly. I think someone closer to the rankings to Joe would be nice. I do think he should fight a step up. You know, the Abus win was very, very impressive, but I think Adesanya is just gonna fry him, bro. I don't think Joe has any advantages over Adesanya at all. Unless Adesanya is giga washed. Adesanya is way better than Jack Hermanson, and Joe lost to Jack Hermanson pretty decisively, and Jack Hermanson since then has not looked very good. I think that is kind of crazy. I think it's kind of weird matchmaking, but I guess it's sort of a bounce back fight for Israel Adesanya, which I am okay with. I'm a huge Adesanya fan. I think he takes this one pretty easily. One more thing though, why does Dana announce fights like this still? Like, it's kind of fun to see him go live and announce some fights on Instagram Live, but I thought with the Paramount era, with the new signings, they want to just do something better, you know? Like, back in the day, they would release whole like video like movies when they were announcing a fight, like Conor McGregor versus Aldo, like something crazy, you know? And now Dana White just goes live, announces the fights, and literally ends the stream in literally 45 seconds. Like, this was the shortest announcement he's ever done, bar none. He doesn't even look very enthusiastic about it. And I just think it's kind of crazy for a company this big to announce their fights like this. But nevertheless, kind of a crazy matchmaking, but I think it's going to be a fun fight. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I hope they, you know, fill out that card, because UFC Seattle, like I said, last year was very good. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think Adesanya is going to win this one like I do, or do you think Joe Pyfer is going to steamroll him like he steamrolled Abus Magomedov? Let me know in the comments, guys, and see ya.